What is the measure of a man? What makes a man be remembered? Is it determined by the faults and accomplishments throughout his life? Or does it all just boil down to the last thing he ever did? In this lifetime, so much can be done. So many things are possible. But in the end, it's not what others think of you. It's how you thought of yourself. When you lie there on your deathbed, what are you truly going to care about? All the time wasted trying to make others view you as the king of your generation? Or all the things that made you happy? Was it worth all the time spent trying to prove a point by trying to do something others said you couldn't? Or was it worth it to do what made you happy? Did you try and be a saint for fear of what a vengeful God might do to you if you weren't? Or did you live life as you pleased by denying the chance of a reward of your efforts in the end? We can choose to live in many ways. We can love, or we can hate. We can help, or we can beg for the assistance of others. The meaning of life is not a predefined definition. Life and its meanings are a variable, dependent on the views of any single person. In the end, the only question you need to ask yourself is, was my life worth it? Was it worth all the time and effort putting into what you felt was right? If you can answer that question with all honesty as yes, then you can die a happy man. If you answer no, and it's not too late, you're not dead yet. You can still make a change. You can sit there and listen to your fears, or you can get up, and you can make your dreams a reality. You can do it. And if someone says you can't, they lie. Don't ever let someone tell you you can't. You're a man, not a slave to your own emotion, not a sacrifice to your God, not a being of unimportance. You're a man with limitless potential, a mind of your own, the ability to do anything you set your mind to. All too often we forget this. Look, just take a simple look at the men before you. Men who have created, lived, and died as they saw fit. Men who have paved the way for you to tread upon. Men who have set an example. Men who have died so you can live. Who's to say you can't achieve the same greatness they had? Yes, it's true. Brave men don't last long. They live forever. If you had to know one thing and one thing only, it's this. Never give in. Never give up. Die for something worth living for. The measure of a man is not important. The measure of his life is irrelevant. But the impression he left on the world is what truly matters. It's not how deep you're buried that matters. It's how far you've risen. It's not the goals you set that matters. It's the challenges you faced. It's not the hardship you've endured. It's the pain you overcame. You are more important now than ever. You have the ability to change the world. You and you alone get to decide how to live. You are a man, not just a being. Don't ever forget that.